Cowboys Browns. And we expect the dog pound will be barking loudly here at First Energy Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
It's time to get started, so to the field we go.
The same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Coming onto the field, he came into the league undrafted out of Eastern Illinois University and has turned into one of the biggest stars in the game. Quarterback Tony Romo.
Well, America's favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, led by a quarterback named Tony Romo. And a lot of people say negative things about Tony Romo. I'm telling you, he is the best player on their football team, and they win games because he is that good of a quarterback.
He's brought to a halt.
I used to love this as a quarterback. Throw that football short, let the receiver catch it, and then look out, look at the yards after the catch. Really, really good job by the wide receiver.
Harris going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Cowboys from the 37.
There is a flag out. Gains maybe 5.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Players showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Harris has got the catch and the first.
The catch is made for a first down.
Well, you work all week long on a game plan if you're the offensive coordinator, and you come right out and it works.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of confidence, does it? Makes the offensive players, they feel good about what's going on, and it gives confidence to that play caller. That's just as important.
This play set up by the long gainer out of the shotgun. Under fire on that throw. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
You know, you said it right, Jim. He is a very physical wide receiver. And what really impresses me about Dez Bryant, when you go watch the Cowboys practice, he is running and working harder than anybody else on the football field.
The Cowboys take it from the 23. With two hands, he has it.
Number 11 with the reception.
It didn't take long, but they're already in scoring territory inside the red zone.
Yeah, they're making it look easy, aren't they, so far? But you've got to be alert on the defensive side right now because this offense loves to go for the touchdown once they get into the red zone.
Romo's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Looking to go up top again on first down. Has his target. Brought down by Dansby. For the defense, one of the best corners in the entire league. And the 7th pick in the 2010 draft, it's Joe Hayden.
Jim, he has definitely lived up to being the 7th pick of the 2010 draft. He's an excellent cover corner, and he has made many big plays on the defensive side.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. And now here's Murray on the toss.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. And gains about one.
Jim picking up a couple first downs early in the game. It's like when you play golf and you par the first couple holes. I know it doesn't happen a lot, but when you do, it makes you feel good.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. So first and goal to go. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 7. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Force it across for the touchdown.
This will make you feel good early in the game. You're down near the goal line, and you just line up, and you run the football right at the defense and get a touchdown.
The Cowboys for the point after. Inside of the uprights. He's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. He was undrafted into the league and signed by the Patriots as a rookie. Out of Michigan State, quarterback Brian Hoyer.
Brian Hoyer waited so long for his chance to be a starting quarterback. Last year, he finally gets it with the Cleveland Browns. What does he do in his 3 starts? He goes 3-0, then he gets hurt. If he can stay healthy, I think he can be a solid NFL quarterback.
Tackled down at the 28-yard line. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go now.
The Browns take it from the 28. Over to Cameron. That's a gain of 10.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Here we go.
The Browns take it from the 38.
The handoff to Ben Tate. Tackles made.
Tate's a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
Burleson's in the slot.
Here we go now. 45. 45.
Hoyer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Reaches out and snatches it.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Green 39. Green 39.
Tate's handed the football. Durant's there to make the stop. As we focus now on this defensive lineup, take a look at defensive lineman Henry Melton out of the University of Texas, a big-time threat when he's healthy.
Yeah, you're always looking for a defensive lineman that can disrupt the offense from the inside. That's Henry Melton. He can get in the backfield, tackle runners for a loss, and of course we have seen he knows how to get to the quarterback also.
Has Cameron. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Brian Hoyer will take it from the center.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Back to the air here on first down. Miles Austin hauls it in.
Austin's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback, gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Here we go. Green 39. Green.
First and goal. The handoff to Ben Tate.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Number 44 on the carry.
The Cowboys defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go now. Move 45. Move 45.
Second and goal from the 5.
Throws the pass. What a catch. Touchdown.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
The Browns can tie it up with the point after.
The point after try is in the books. Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
Well, let's go.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff. Murray's hit and brought down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
False start. Offense. Still first down.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
First down at the 35. Looking to the right side and throwing. Witten's tackled right at the 42.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Second down and 8.
Murray's taking the handoff. And that's Kruger in on the stop.
On the play. Gain of 2 on the play.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield.
3rd and 5. Dante Whitner picks off that pass.
Number 31 is there for the interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The defense comes out on the dime.
Ready. Green 39. Green.
1st down at the 36. Out to the left. And he hauls it in. Stiff arm. Benjamin's taken down at the 49.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Green 90. Green 90.
1st and 10.
Tate's going to secure the handoff.
And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
1-yard gain on the play.
Brian Hoyer takes it from the center.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
2nd down and 9. The handoff to Ben Tate. That's a gain of 6.
Number 44 on the run.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
3rd down and 3. They hand it off to him again. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Tate's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job, on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no 1st down.
No good. No good.
Jim sitting up here in the booth, when he kicked it, we thought it was going to be good, but it just misses so close.
First down at the 48. Murray's got it on the handoff. Whitner's there to make the tackle.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Harris, a receiver in the slot.
2nd and 9. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. That brings the play to an end.
Well, when you talk about edge players in the NFL, it means play on the edge, rush the quarterback, and stop the outside runs. How about that play by the defensive end?
Bryant's lined up in the slot.
3rd and 9.
Tony Romo hits Jason Witten with that pass.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Romo's going to take it from the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
71 makes the sack. Loss of 3.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
The Cowboys from the 27. Tony Romo's pass was intended for Jason Witten.
I know he has a lot of talent, but this has to be so frustrating to the quarterback and coaches too, because when you're wide open like that and drop that pass, that's tough to take.
Romo's lining up in the pistol. 3rd and 13. Harris has got it, and a first.
Play is good for a Cowboys first down.
Boy, anytime you pick up a 3rd and long in the NFL, that is a confidence booster to all the players on the offensive side and also the head coach, and maybe most importantly, the offensive coordinator. Now he can just let it go.
First down following the long play.
Let's go.
Murray, up the middle, brought down by Dansby.
The Browns defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short game.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
2nd and goal from the 4.
He's got the touchdown.
Pin the mirrors back and let's go.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Cowboys lined up now for the point after. It's good.
Cowboys will be kicking off.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Brian Boyer will take it from the center.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90. So.
The Browns take it from the 23.
He's stacked up at that point.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
It's Tate in the backfield. The Browns have it at the 29. And off the mark on that short throw.
Incomplete.
Shotgun look here for Brian Hoyer.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Third down and 4. Pulls it in.
Number 6 goes complete. 21
Hey, nice route by the wide receiver that time. Good throw by the quarterback. It reminds me of the days with the Miami Dolphins. Paul Warfield running those corner routes, and Bob Greasy putting it right on target.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Blue 45.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Ready. Green 39. Green 39.
We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
Ready. Green 90.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. No one in sight has the grab.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Green 39.
Tate's going to take the handoff now. That'll stop the play right there.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
First and goal from the 7. They'll run it with him again. That's a touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just its arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
The Browns have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. And the extra point is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
17 on the return.
Harris lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 26. Easy catch there. No one near him. The tackle is made.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 50. Murray has it out of the eye. They'll mark him at the 40.
Carrier on the play. Gain of 10 on the play.
It's a 2 tight end formation. False start on the offense. Will set them back.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
Witten's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. From the gun, Romo. On the money. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Bryant's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Cowboys take it from the 38. Looks to his left. To the outside. The catch is made.
Bryant's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Romo's back in shotgun formation. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
Romo's lined up, empty backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. On the money. That's a pickup of 14.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there, and it's good for a few yards and gets them another first down.
Murray lined up in the backfield. They're going back up top. There's a flag out. Gains 11.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Staying with the passing game on first down. Looks but can't connect on the short throw. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Second and goal from the 8. Throws to the right. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
All right, listen up.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Cowboys now will tack on the extra point.
Extra point is good. Cowboys will be kicking off.
Baker's going to run this one out. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
Ready, green 90, green 90.
The Browns will take the snap from the 30. The handoff to Ben Tate. And he's brought to the ground.
The Browns' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Boyer's going to be in the pistol here.
Green 90.
The Browns snap it at the 41. He's got the catch. Tackled right around midfield.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Blue 45, blue 45.
Second down and 1. Tate's handed the football. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football, snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Here we go.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Black 58.
Boyer's got it in the gun. Good throw, good catch, and the receiver fights through to pick up the first.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Austin's in the slot.
Green 90, green 90.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Finds Burleson. That picks up 11.
Wide receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Green 90.
First down at the 32. Gets it out for the completion. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Double tight end formation.
Green, 39. Green.
2nd and 3.
They'll go ground.
And that's a gain of 10.
Lewis is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Benjamin's a receiver in the slot. Hoyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's intercepted.
He's got a wide open alley. In the books. Touchdown.
Makes the interception.
All right, listen up, listen up.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Cowboys for the point after. Makes the PAT. Cowboys will be kicking off.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. It's Tate in the backfield. 1st and 10. They'll run it here. The Browns get a first down.
Tate's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding a hole and picking up those yards.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up 3rd down. Nice little throw and catch.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
The Browns will take the snap from the 45. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Lewis is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Offense lines up here.
39.
First down at the 50. To the ground. They bring him to the turf.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Second down and 2. Lewis got the carry once more. In on the stop.
The Browns offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Boyer set in the pistol.
Blue 45.
The Browns take it from the 28. Running right through the trenches.
Has the first down.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
Offense lines up here.
390.
First down at the 15. The give. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
The Browns lined up now for the point after.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 15. Handoff made. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. 2nd down and 5. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's a gain of only a yard.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. 3rd and 4. Screen. The catch is made. Throws the stiff arm. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. Now we have 4th down coming up.
The Cowboys are going to punt the football.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
The Browns have it at the 44. The ball is jarred loose, and it's a takeaway.
Nice tackle.
Number 54 recovers the loose ball on the play.
Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
Let's go.
1st down and 10.
Murray, toss play here. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And a flag comes out.
Check 9, check 9. Mike 56, Mike 56.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
Harris is lined up in the slot. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Romo connects with Murray. Gains 12.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Harris lined up now as a slot receiver. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
This is a long field goal about to be attempted. An empty possession for the offense.
Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Boyer's going to take it from the gun.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Left, 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 left.
Loss of 4.
We'll go no huddle. Out of the gun. Brings it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Offense getting set now following the timeout. It's Tate in the backfield. The Browns snap it at the 41. Setting up screen. Has his target. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. The Browns, 1 timeout remaining.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Here we go. Green 39.
Boyer's back in shotgun formation.
Catch made. And he is brought down at the 39.
Black 58 rail.
They're going to the hurry. 3rd and 8. And there's Cameron. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Cowboys
are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
False start, offense.
And now getting set for a 56-yard field goal. Not enough leg with that one. Throws out the arm. Gains 16.
So they opt to go for the long field goal try early in this game, and with the missed kick, they give their opponent some great starting field position.
Yeah, I thought it was a big risk trying this long field goal here early in the game, and it could backfire on them. We'll see if the defense can bail them out.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10.
Handoff. Murray looking out wide. And that's Rubin in on the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That's the end of the first half, and we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. We're back here now in this one where the Cowboys are leading by 7.
Let's go back to the sidelines. Danielle Bellini has the latest.
I spoke with Coach Garrett during halftime. Jim, with the lead here at the half, he was feeling good about how things had gone to this point. He said, I think we're doing a good job repeating what we did in practice. We've come out and look confident in what we're doing, and it shows on this scoreboard. Now they've just got to do it for another half, guys. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
The third quarter begins with this play. And that's Selvey in on the stop.
Throws complete. Gain of 2.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. 2nd and 8. The handoff to Ben Tate. He's got some daylight.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. That's a false start.
Green 39.
Check 59, Mike. Mike
False start, offense. Still first down.
Here we go.
First down at the 21. He'll throw it over the middle. Burleson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Here we go now. Green, now.
First and goal from the 5. Lewis is taking the handoff. He's brought down.
Number 28 hits the pole. 3-yard gain on the play.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Second and goal from the 2. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The Browns for the point after. Count it. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. Murray lined up in the backfield. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Harris has got it. First down.
17 on the reception. Gain of 17.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
Witten's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. First down at the 37.
Tony Romo uncorks the long pass.
Tackle made by Hayden.
It was Tony Romo time on that one, Phil.
Tony, well, you could say that a lot, Jim. When you do football games, the Dallas Cowboys, Tony Romo can make it happen. Beautiful throw of the football, athletic. We know that was an awesome deep throw down the field, right on target.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Play fake. It's Witten. Stiff arm. Dansby's the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, we were in practice on Friday, Jim. This team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
First and 10. Looking across the middle, reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. Keeps it on the play fake. He's in for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Romo runs it in for the touchdown. And Phil, what about Romo's ability running the football?
Jim, Tony Romo can truly do it all. He's mobile in the pocket. He can make all the throws. And if you make him, he will take off with the football. That time he did, and he got it in the end zone. Nice run.
Extra point was good. Cowboys will be kicking off. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. They've come out in the dime package.
Here we go now.
The Browns take it from the 23. He makes the catch, and they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With its zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect to complete a pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Ready, green, 90.
The Browns take it from the 33. Tate's going to secure the handoff. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
The Browns look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Brian Hoyer takes it from the center.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green, 39.
The Browns have it at the 39. The give out of the eye.
42 with the tackle. No gain.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Second down and 10. The defense gets the sack.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Taken down and sacked again.
Makes the sack. Loss of 6 on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Browns will have to punt the football.
Harris from the 27.
They'll mark him at the 34.
Return for a gain of 7 yards.
The Cowboys have it at the 34.
Dez Bryant with the catch.
Bryant's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
186.
From the gun, Romo. He'll fire it out to the left. Good piece of tackling.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Split backfield here.
Midway into the third. He's got the catch.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
Harris going to get set in the slot for this snap.
First down at the 38. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Taken down at the 27.
Cowboys first down.
Murray's the guy, anytime he gets a chance to get in the secondary and make a big play, he thinks he's going to take it for a touchdown. Not this time. It's a big run, but still well done.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
The Cowboys from the 27. That's Romo over to his buddy Witten on that play.
Harris is in the slot.
Get ready. 21.
Quick drop back. The Cowboys now move the chains, and he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
Let's go.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Touchdown, Cowboys.
All right, listen up.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone, because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
The Cowboys for the point after. Driving extra point is good. Cowboys will be kicking off. Spins out of the tackle.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Always one of the more dangerous moments out on the field when you see a flag thrown for clipping.
Yeah, it is, Jim. The player you are blocking or clipping can't protect himself. And when you go down low on those legs and do that, it's a dangerous play. It's definitely worthy of the call.
First down at the 15. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90. Huck.
Boyer's got it in the gun.
Miles Alston hauls it in.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45. Huck.
The handoff to Ben Tate. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Black 58. Rail.
Hoyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Over to Cameron. Tackles made.
Number 84 with the reception on the play.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Here we go now.
Third down and 8. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
11, the intended target on the play. Fourth down.
The punter awaits the snap.
Out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
Now 1st and 10. Reaches out and grabs it. That brings the play to an end.
On the reception.
This is what drives coaches crazy. You make the quarterback throw it short, then you can't come up and make the tackle, and you give up a long game. You got your players in position. That's all you can do. Now it's up to them to make a play.
Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. 1st down at the 34. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Harris, a receiver in the slot. The Cowboys have it at the 34. Bryant's got the catch and the first.
Makes the catch.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Get ready.
Romo's dropping back to pass once again. Witten's got the catch and the first.
The catch is made for a first down.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Back to the air here on first down.
Got the completion. Murray's hit and brought down.
Completes the pass.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Romo's back at it now, dropping back once again.
With the reception. Gain of 7.
Second down, 3 for the first. And he's taken down.
Is there with a sack on the play. Loss of 8 on the play.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Witten set now, split out wide to the left. Romo stepping back into the shotgun.
Makes the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt.
The kick is good.
A field goal attempt is good.
Well, it's a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
First down and 10.
Tate's got it on the handoff.
He's stacked up at that point.
Number 44 with the carry.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
1 quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. Hoyer's setting up now in the pistol.
39. Green 39.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Finds his mark. They'll mark him at the 28. And what a catch that time, partner.
Nothing surprises it anymore. These guys are so talented. You're right. Spectacular catch.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Green 90.
The Browns take it from the 28. Finds his mark. And Claiborne's in on the tackle.
When you see defenses playing man-to-man coverage, what they are saying, we are going to force the quarterback to make an accurate throw. Well, that time, that was accurate. That's why they got the completion.
Tate's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. They're going back up top. Looking to the right side and throwing. Tackle down right around the 48.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Left, left, left.
It's 2nd down and 3. The defense gets a sack.
69 makes the sack. 7-yard loss on the play.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. 3rd down and 11. Makes the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle. And here we are staring at a 4th down.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends.
Left, 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 left.
The handoff to Ben Tate. He's going to pick up the first.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
Tate's lined up in a single back formation.
Left, left.
The Browns have it at the 44. Has Cameron. Gains 13.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Benjamin's lined up in the slot.
First and 10.
And there's Cameron.
That'll stop the play right there.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Pulls it in.
The tackle is made.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
The long drive continues.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
First and goal from the 4. Has Gordon.
6 in the books.
That's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, you know, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer, gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
The Browns for the point after. He made it. Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
Under 180. Let's go.
First and 10.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Harris is lined up now as a slot receiver. Second and 10.
To the sideline and complete.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Witten's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. The Cowboys take it from the 23. Bryant's got it, and a first. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get the completion.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. Sticks to his hands. And he is tackled at the 44.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Romo's lined up. Two tight ends set.
Yellow,
First down at the 44. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
Second and 4.
Witten's got it. First down.
Number 82 with the reception. First
What's
down.
the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Murray's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Now first and 10.
catch made near the sideline.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 7. Under pressure and incomplete. Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today.
Bird's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. The Cowboys get a first down. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Trying to work that left side.
That play is good for a Cowboys first down.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
This has been a long drive so far. Romo's dropping back to throw once again. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The Cowboys for the point after. And the point after is good. Cowboys will be kicking off. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. First down at the 20. Throw to the left. Has his man. Tate's going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
It's Tate in the backfield. A sloppy 5-yard penalty on the false start.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
The Browns take it from the 28. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's tackled right at the 48.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
Tate's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Staying with the passing game on first down. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Boyer's going to take it from the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Hoyer's lining up in the pistol.
Blue 45.
The Browns will take the snap from the 40. Over to Cameron. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Tate's lined up as the single back.
Green 90.
The Browns snap it at the 41. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
First down at the 36. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Harris in the slot.
Let's go.
Second down and 7. Murray trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Number 29 gets the call on the
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Harris is a receiver in the slot. The Cowboys take it from the 28. Gets it again. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. First down and 10. And a flag is down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. He has the grab.
7-yard gain on the play.
Goal line defense on the field.
Mike 56, Mike 56. 180. Let's go, let's go. Let's kick it. 180, White.
Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense. Still second down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Has his man. That picks up 7.
9 with the completion.
They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
Mike 56. 180.
Third and goal from the 1. He is in for the touchdown.
Job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
The Cowboys with an extra point try on the way. The point after is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
They've come out in the dime package.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
They'll go shotgun here. Eyeing that left side. Finds Burleson. And that's a gain of 9.
Number 6 completes the pass.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Browns have it at the 29. He shows all kinds of awareness here as he picks up the first down.
Gain of 14 on the play.
They're in the hurry-up mode. Hoyer's back in shotgun formation. Miles Austin hauls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Gain of 10 on the play.
The defense comes out of the dime. Hoyer's got it in the gun. Should have had it.
Incomplete pass. Number 16, the intended target.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go now.
From the gun. Tate's got the catch and the first. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. And he's forced to the ground.
99, he forced the sack on the play. Loss of 8 on the play.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Here we go now.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Under fire all day. The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Well, they better change the way they're blocking my man on defense because he is getting it done. That is 2 times in a row he gets a sack on the QB.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Hoyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And they deck him. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. The Browns will have to punt the football. Gets about 9 on the play.
Gain of 9.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
52.
Takes the knee. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Over.
2nd and 12.
Murray's going to take the handoff now.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Stay tuned for the highlights and GMC Never Say Never moment, brought to you by EA Sports. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.